Right, hello guys, welcome back to episode 5 of Purbeck 22. I'm going to call it Purbeck 22. Right, I finally got the map to where it should be. I knew what I was doing now. I was testing the hay and silage to see if it makes TMR. That's what I was doing. I know what I was doing now. I've started haying on that field. I've removed all the silage bales and stacked them at the farm. We've now got corn in the field in 36, which we are harvesting. Courseplay was doing it, but as you can see, Courseplay's left its path and stopped. So I'll have to take over if I can find out where it stops. Stop that for a minute because I was doing the haying while that was doing the harvesting, but for some reason something's gone wrong and it don't like it. I think it might be because of the corn header I've got on there. It's the foldable one, but it's a bit top heavy for the combine, and I don't think Courseplay likes it very much somehow. As you can see, it's sliding, but I'm hoping to get the field done before I get rid of it, but we'll have to see how we go. I'm not sure how we go yet. The cows have been fed, they're all topped up, they've got straw, water and feed. What else? Oh yeah, basically whatever we seed we've got to sell, because I've got just over a £200,000 loan on the farm, and as you can see our money is not great at the moment, but I'm just waiting for the cows to produce milk. Once they start producing milk, we'll be quids in, because that is what I call white gold. That sells for a fortune. Hope you've enjoyed episode 4, guys. This one's not going to be as thrilling and as exciting as you may expect. Well, I do expect that anyway, but anyway, you know what I mean. Basically, we're just harvesting at the moment. Like I said, I was going to get Courseplay to do it while I did some hay making, but it's not playing ball, so we'll have to do it ourselves for now. Was hoping to get corn stalks out of the back of the combine, but unfortunately it's not dropping them, so I think that might be a case of if the map's geared up to do that. Instead, what I've done is I've downloaded the straw extension, and it gives us straw for both canola, corn and soybeans. I've got a bit of music playing in the background, guys, hope you don't mind. You'll have to let me know whether you prefer the videos with music or without. Feel free to drop a comment. I'm not fussed either way. If you prefer it with or without, just let me know. Talk to me. I'll do this for the interaction with you guys, do you know what I mean? If there's something you want to see me do, then let me know. If there's something I'm not doing that you want to see, let me know. I sold 22,000 litres of corn just now, and we got paid £30,000, so it ain't to be sniffed at, do you know what I mean? It's not the ideal time to sell it now, but we've got no choice. I've got some canola in store, but I'm going to keep that for now, and we'll sell that when the time's right. I need to upgrade this combine as well. Because I don't like this header much. The one I want is that one, or that one, but that might be our better option at the moment because it's 70,000. What is it maxed out? 70,000 with a 30,000 litre grain bin and a faster speed because of the hills. It's 85,000 in total. There's nothing on sale. Oh, that's on sale. Shame the map's too small for that. That's a bit big, that one. Oh well. But yeah, we need about 30,000, 85,000. Oh, 85,000 for the combine, and what's the header? Let me have a look. I don't know what the header is. I think I've got a 6 metre one for that one. I think. What's that one? 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, they're all 5s. Got a 7 metre header, which will fit. What's that one? That's a 5. That's the 6 metre one. 35,000. So we'll say, let me just do a quick calculation. I've just tabbed out the game a second. 85 for the combine, add 35 for the header. We need 120,000, which we're probably not going to get yet. Mind you, when the cows start producing milk, then we might. But I definitely need some hay bales next to make some more TMR, because they use 4 hay bales and then the rest silage, because I'm not using straw. See, I want straw just for the bedding. Although saying that, by the time I've baled this field again, we're going to have quite a bit of straw, because what I've done is I've stacked it in a shed. Let me just show you my new added bit. Let me jump out. What I've done is this bit of land is part of the farm over here. I've got rid of the shed that was originally here, and I've put this shed in, and I'm storing the bales in there. So as you can see, we got a few from last time, and then because I've used some for the bedding, I should have brought it back a little bit. It's a little bit far over, but it works. What I might do eventually is go into the area and take this railings down, because there's not much point in being there. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment anyway, guys. Just struggling with this header. It wasn't the ideal choice, but I got it because it folds up. I didn't realise it'd be too heavy for the combine. So yeah, basically this video is going to be harvesting corn, baling again, and doing some hay making, if I can squeeze it all in a 30-minute video. It still depends how long it's going to take me to do this field. I was hoping to have Courseplay doing it, but like I said, it's not handling the header very well. So, and now I'll go and drop it. But I know for a fact that the class combine I'm looking at, it does work on there alright, because I've had it on that one. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this map. I can't seem to come off it at the moment. I must do some more on Valley Springs as well, because we're harvesting them now. Again, we're going to try and put some money back in the bank on that one as well. Excuse me a sec, guys. Right, feels like I've got a frog in my throat tonight, don't I? I've been looking for a decent sized tater harvester, because we won't get the really big ones on this map, but I want to do some taters. But the only trouble is, the only biggest ones I've seen are sort of like 2-3 metre wide, you know what I mean? I was trying to look for a 6 metre one, but there ain't one out there, which is a bit of a shame. Harvesting tatties at 6 metre wide, 2 metres or 3 metres wide, it's going to be hell. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of those trees there as well, extending the field, because this field could be a lot bigger. Because this is the only arable field we've got at the moment, so if I can maximise the field, then I will. This field was limed, fertilised, it was mulched, limed, fertilised and then reseeded, and it's 100%. So we're going to get maximum yield out of this. I must add the auto drive course from the auto drive guy. See what I mean? It's top heavy. Let's just come off the rocks. Wrong one, went too far. Tab too far there. Yeah, I'm loving this map. I like the mountainous region up the top there. Really nice. Done well. It's good to have it back. I didn't really, like I said, it was in 19, but I didn't really give it a go because I wasn't into small pokey maps. I couldn't stand them. But in 22, for some reason, I've gone down the small map route. I do play medium-sized maps. That's why I play Attingham and Calmston. I refer to them as medium-sized British maps. This trailer's sliding. What a shame. I like this trailer too. Right, it's nearly another trailer load. Let's get the combine filled up again and we'll take that and empty that. We'll just top it up. I'll go that way. Oh, I see, there we go. So if I do that way, it'll be a quick tab then. Yeah, so I should imagine to harvest corn, to bale corn stalks, the maps have to be geared up for that. Then I would have thought it's not a separate thing. I thought when the DLC came out, that you know, the maps would automatically do it, but no. But that's alright. I don't mind harvesting corn. I haven't harvested corn for a long time. I might do sunflowers next. I haven't done sunflowers for ages. Usually oats or soybeans, that's it. So I might do some sunflowers. I can't do cotton because we don't grow cotton over in the UK. It's just not hot enough, although saying that the sun will scorch it. Don't forget guys, remember, if you are enjoying the content of the channel, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. So we're nearly halfway through the field. It's all green apart from the bottom bit, so the yield's pretty, as you can see, the yield's really good. Got some real dark green coming now. So doing all the necessary steps, mulching, liming, fertilising and then seeding does help. As the combine nosedives around the corner. I might even use a New Holland header on the class for now, if it fits. hoping to do this video without any cuts, guys. I'd like to do one that's straight through, you know. So hopefully with the money from this, the money I've got, the money we get from the canola that I've got left over when it's time to sell it, and the money from the sunflowers, we should have enough to get that harvested. Unless it comes up in sale at some point, but it hasn't at the moment. See, the field's nearly done, so we're not far off. And we get to use the new baler again. Oh, I love that baler. Brilliant. Sorry. I know people are saying, oh, not no more baling technology, ain't we got enough? But that is really nice, I do like that. I'm inclined to agree with them, you know, we have got rather a wide selection of balers now, but I just like the Go Well one because it's got good sound effects on it, good yeah, that one. I can't say that one. And it's in the colours I like. It's got both blue and yellow, so I like both, you know. Right, let's top this trailer off and we'll go and sell it. We'll come back and finish the field. And I'll have to get this field baled. Is it going to need liming again? No, lime's good. Might need fertilising again. So it'll be baled, mulched, fertilised and then reseeded. I'm going to do sunflowers next, as I said. Right, I've got a short drive down to the sell point, so it's not far away. Shouldn't take us too long. Shouldn't take me too long to get down there. Yeah, look how awesome this map looks. Never really given it any time before. I've put a few hours on it now, so yeah, see if we could bring that field right down here. I might do that. I might lease a wood chipper and just get rid of those trees and then extend that field. It might be an option whilst we're limited on funds. But like I said, hopefully once the cows produce us some loads of milk, we'll be quids in. I've only got 27 at the moment, but I want to try and get 80. So I can't see them producing milk that quick. I had to replace some because they died. Because I've got the realistic animal mod, and if you don't feed them they will die. Which is what it's like in real life. If you don't feed your animals, they're going to die. So I'm quite glad that mod's out. Adds a bit more realism to the game, you know. And I do like to try and play realistically as possible. Although I do have a new bale trailer that I've downloaded. It's let me show you. It's the Lizard bale trailer. 75,000. It's a nice trailer. It's auto load, or you can have it in non-auto load version. But I've got it in auto load that just so that if I have any issues with the bales, I can just whack the auto load on and it'll auto load them. Most of the time we will be manual stacking on the trailer. I've just got them there for quickness because, like I said earlier, we did have a lot of bales scattered about everywhere. I had the hay bales in that little field at the top. I had the silage bales in the grass field, and I had all the straw bales. And I found that if you windrow the straw, the baler works a lot better. Doesn't leave so much behind. It's another 30,000. That's 73,000. Do you know what? Don't know. I was going to say I might get enough to get that harvester during this episode. You know, guys. It still depends how much we get for what's left over. Might have enough to get it in this episode with a bit of luck. Got another 10 minutes of the episode left. But I'm trying to keep it to 30 minutes if I can. Right, we're going to head back to the field. We'll empty the harvester. We'll continue harvesting the rest of what's left of the corn. And then I'm going to sell the harvester because we should get some money for that as well. Just hope I don't shoot myself in the foot. And then I want to test, see if it connects to that, see if it hooks up that header until we've got the money to buy the proper header for it. Because there's no way we're going to make 120,000, not with what's left over and the sale of the harvester. There's no way. And then in the next episode we'll be cracking on with some haymaking, guys, because I've got to get a tedder as well. I haven't got one. I thought I had one, but it's not, I don't know. It must have been when I was doing the a test run through, if you know what I mean. Loaded it up and just did a few hours on it just before I did a video, just to see if there was one, to see if there was any issues, and two, to see whether I could bear it or not, or whether I could find equipment small enough to run on the map. Just out of curiosity, how much would we get for this harvester now? 49,000. Let me just do some quick calculations, guys. I've just tabbed out for a sec. Let's do 73 add 49 equals. Do you know what? With what we've got left, with what we've made in money wise, the 73,000, the money we get from the harvester, that's 122,000 plus the leftover crop. So we might actually have enough to get the header as well. Spot on. Because I'd rather have it matching than mismatching, if you know what I mean. So next episode we could be harvesting with the new harvester. Oh yeah, whoops. I know it's not realistic going for a pole, telegraph pole, but get this field done now and get this header returned. I'll do a slow turn. It should be alright. There we go. didn't nosedive that time. I just wanted a slightly bigger corn header for this field. This is a 7 metre corn header, this one, and it folds up. I do eventually want to get the header, the grain header that folds up as well, because I think it will be a lot better than rather having a trailer. But anyway, the field's done now, so we'll get this tipped. Oh, what am I doing? Turn the engine off. I thought it was finished. Right, let's see what we get. Our target is 120,000. And I've got 3 minutes to do it in. Or we're going to run overtime. We might end up running overtime a little bit on this, but we'll see. Let's see if I can do it all in 3 minutes. No chance. Oh, man. So I'm just doing something in the background. I'm not driving like this on purpose. Oh no! Oh, what is this? Get in my way night. Because I'm in a hurry to get it done. Got cars getting in my way now. Clip the wall there as I come in. There we go, we're out. Ouch. Whack me on the table. Oh, not bad, not bad. Sorry about that, I mean, just turning the mic off a second while I went, ow! Right. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of the header. And we will purchase the new harvester. go to combinations. Oh, okay. We've not got a header trailer for it. Okay. I haven't got a header trailer for it. Go to there. Try that one. Let's jump to the convoy. There's our new harvester. The episode's gone over a little bit, I know. Get it out of the field. I've got a feeling it might be a little bit big. It's not going to sit there, is it? Why is that not going on that right? So I'll come over there. I think I should have got the next size one. I should have got the next size. Fiddlesticks. What one's that? That's the N40B. N40B, the next size would have been that one. Let's try that one then. This one N40BX. And what we'll do is we'll go back into our garage and we'll sell that one. Right, let's try that and see what happens. That one should be the right length though. I can't remember which one was combinations now. I didn't look at the numbers, I just looked at the trailer. This one looks a bit long. I don't think this is going to fit around the map now. I really don't think this is going to fit. I don't even know if it's locked on. Fits on that one. No. We'll go down and up. Right guys, I've gone over by about 5 minutes, so I'm going to end the episode here. Don't forget guys, if you have enjoyed the episode, feel free to hit that like button guys. Don't forget to subscribe. You can also comment guys if there's something you want to see me do that I'm not doing, and feel free to share the video with whoever you want. Until the next episode guys, I will see you all then. Bye for now.